doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing, though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
What is that?
Pneumonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What did he hit me with?
His head. He's a penitentiary, son. That rip ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass. And you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass. Knock the fuck on his ass.
How to get back in this champagne shit. Catch him on, bro. Catch him on. Bro.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
The whole ass whooping in the shower, nigga.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky to let you breathe.
wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years. Are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right. That's why we're here. To get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid. Come on, Alex.
What a challenge for Andre Bishop as round one is underway. Nobody over the course of the past 9 years has been able to conquer Joel Savone. The Cuban has now been a 9-time champion of these World Amateur Games. Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
Halfway through round number one. They both decide to bring it. We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time, and our fans, they're going to enjoy it.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Okay, get your hands up.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Joel Savone's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. That is a strong uppercut there. Savone's left now getting into the mix. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Final 10 seconds of round number one.
Take it up.
Ooh, boy, you
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
You're not doing enough to win this, Andre. Keep those hands busy. Let's just score some points.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree.
Definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Halfway through round number two.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
Joel Savone's nailed by a hook. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand.
Head move.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And now they're trading blows.
Take it off.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. A stinging. Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big shot.
I think he can survive it. Why? Because he has all that amateur experience. He's been in this position before.
Andre Bishop is struggling to keep Joel Savone at bay. You can see he is scoring a lot of points.
All right.
Andre Bishop's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop.
Let's go, man. Come on.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Andre Bishop's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like to see more of that.
Yeah, I see all that. Come on. Come on, bro.
How about that left hand? Ooh. Very nice, consistent offensive attack from Andre Bishop against the 9-time World Amateur Games titleist. I don't think it's a stretch to say that Andre Bishop actually has a strong lead against Joel Savone. Joel Savone's combination punching is working well here. Good step back counter punch there. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Bishop's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know.
But it's a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. He's hurt. I can hear his corner saying, "Oh, this is going to be close." He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Andre Bishop is winning this fight. How many times have you seen Joel Savone in a hole like this? He's got to climb out of that abyss. The young upstart Andre Bishop is on his way to a sensational upset and claiming that World Amateur Games title. Savone's defense is paying off now. Just a minute and a half left in the fight. Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. Savone's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Final minute of this final round of this fight. Solid left hand to the head. Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's 2 problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Which way will it go? Let's find out by sending it up to the ring announcer. Bishop's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us, and enjoy the rest of your night.
Andre, how does it feel to be named fighter of the games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter.
Yeah, baby. It's an honor. Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother.
Hey, big baby Bishop. I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's not just.
Hey, Bishop brothers in the house. Big Bishop, what? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce we've just added Isaac to the roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Stick to the basics. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Come on. You want to win in that punch harder, faster, faster. Keep moving. Speed, power. Speed, power. Stick and move. Stick and come on. Explode those shoulders. Double up on your punches. Come on now. Keep moving. Move. Pick up the pace. Fast. Fast. Keep it moving. Don't slow down now. Bend those knees and get low.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
Bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me. Nobody can beat me. Oh, you think so? You little fucking...
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man?
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking...
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Just Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Meg.
She's right about Palmer.
Ladies What a night of boxing here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. So much to talk about tonight on this card. The thing that interests me, and so many of you out there, is the pro debut of Andre Bishop.
Let's have a good, clean
the much-talked-about middleweight prospect will be debuting against Lucius Palmer, a veteran who looks to give him a test. The pro debut of Andre Bishop is underway. Round one here against Lucius Palmer. With that amateur pedigree of his, Palmer is going to be in store for quite a challenge. Remember, Bishop won the World Amateur Games. He's a gold medalist there. Palmer's a smart fighter, and in doing so, the smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab. He's got a good one.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. See, it's one thing having a good one. You know how many people out there are good at certain things, but they don't have the confidence, they don't know it. He knows that he's good with it. That's the key.
Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy, a high stamina guy against a power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher? That can be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
Blocks away that headshot. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Scores up top with a left. Palmer's hurt by a superb hook to the head. And here we go again as Lucius Palmer tries to steal this round against Andre Bishop. Putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And banging away he goes. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? One, two, three, four, five. That was an interesting first round for Andre Bishop, the American making his pro debut here. Teddy, Lucius Palmer's the kind of guy that could give a young up-and-comer like Bishop some issues.
He likes to steal the end parts of a round, kind of like Ray Leonard did against Marvin Hagler. Has to be careful for that.
Let's get it, boy.
As we start round two, you wonder if Andre Bishop has scouted Lucius Palmer, because if he did, then he was expecting what he got at the end of round number one, and that is a flurry by the veteran Palmer, just looking to steal the round, not working all 3 minutes. Palmer's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one, because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
Looking right hand after he got hit. Halfway through this round here, the combo lands upstairs. And he engages in the clinch. You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wide.
Palmer's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. Bishop's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
That was your round, Andre. You're winning this fight. Keep that jab hungry. Nice round, Andre. Keep it up. Keep those hands. This guy can't handle the pressure.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Damn, missed that.
Palmer isn't doing a thing. He's just standing there. What in the world is he doing?
Well, what he's doing is he's telling you, I'm not confident. I'm not sure for himself. I don't know what to do.
Good doubling up of the jab by Andre Bishop. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Head and body, head and body.
Halfway through this round. He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. What impact from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. Double jab by Andre Bishop. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Palmer.
That's okay, let's go.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
You gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Last 10 seconds. There it is! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
Fight style, bro. When you ready, I'm ready to.
A knockout victory to start your career, as if the buzz isn't big enough for Andre Bishop. This will put fuel on that fire. He gets rid of Lucius Palmer. Impressive stuff.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop, clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
I don't believe in building a record fighting nobody. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateur. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. You're gonna take some fights against these guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes.
Come on,
if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. If you can at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
Yeah. Let me get back in the...
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. From the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, Louisiana, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. Andre Bishop and Mike Walker set to square off. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. Power puncher versus the high stamina fighter. How does the high stamina fighter want this fight to unfold as it goes on?
Well, the high stamina fighter, what he wants to do is he wants to get a lead. Get the lead, go out there quick out of the gate, and then later on you have the power puncher looking for one shot at a time. He's going to be searching him all night, and he's never going to find him.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Back and forth exchange.
Yeah, come on. Gotta get up in there, man.
Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
I don't understand why the fuck you can't.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. A solid uppercut by Mike Walker. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Digging in with a left to the gut. What an intense hook landed by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Oh, that nigga fucking double.
Let's give a very honest assessment as to where Andre Bishop is in his career right now. Facing a guy like he is tonight, Mike Walker, he should annihilate him.
Yeah, he should, but it's not just about that. It's how he does it. He should go through him, but you want to see him go through him in an effective, efficient way, where he looks like a future champion.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Bishop's fighting real smart here on the outside. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Seconds to go here in this round. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Where you niggas be bitch?
Goes up top with a right hand. Good combination to the head. It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it. He set it, but he might not be able to keep it up.
What a shooting hook that was by Walker. Walker's now seeing his own blood, and it's coming from his mouth. Walker's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
I'm not going to hit that first.
And that's the end of round 2.
Okay.
Don't look for jump.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Bishop's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs.
Keep your distance.
Alright, that's a hard ass nigga, bro.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Walker's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight, not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Good block by Walker. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
Fucking
Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, the combination working, land both punches. At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise control.
Yeah, they have that choice. They could go into the prevent defense and coast home, or they know the business, and Gus knows the business. They want to be an attraction. He could out there and finish. Make people talk about you when they're leaving this arena.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Nice work, the left hand to the head. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Andre Bishop's hand speed right now, the difference is what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
90 seconds to go in the fight.
Get your back off the rope.
Bishop's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Scores with the combo to the head. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round.
I lost the fucking objective. Come on, man. Get to your corner.
So 2 guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell. Now, it is now time for our main event from the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans. Middleweights Andre Bishop and Mike Walker set to square off for the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Mike Walker. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes. Speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Two good jabs by Andre Bishop. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Well, we've had the pleasure of watching Andre Bishop move along in his career. Now the young unbeaten expected to really shine against Mike Walker here.
Yeah, but one of the things that could be a variable that could surprise somebody a little bit, you prepare for a man's skill, but you're not always sure about his will. And that's something that might show itself before this night is over.
You need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Good block there by Walker. Doubles up the jab. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Double jab right to the face. Well-placed left hand up top. Double jab by Walker. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Halfway through round number 2. What impact with that uppercut by Mike Walker. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Mike Walker. Walker's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Solid right by Andre Bishop. And just like that, he's able to turn things around. Remember, he was stunned. Now he's in control.
Hey, remember, when you have that eraser, that power, you can suddenly get rid of a lot of mistakes.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a strong.
Walker's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight. I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Bishop showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Hey, I know he's not in great shape. Big shot he just scored with. And he goes down for the first time tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
How did I miss that? That's tough.
Walker's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Man, come on, man. Get yourself together.
Bishop's combination punching is working well here. And now he scores well with the straight right.
Get after him!
Andre Bishop just dropped his opponent in that last round. Trainer Gus Carisi may know that the end is near.
He knows the possibility is there, Joe, no doubt about that, but he wants to make sure that his charge does not get careless either. He goes and finishes the job the right way.
Blocks it away. Oh, what a hook by Andre Bishop. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Walker's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Time is of the essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round. Mike Walker's in a tough spot right now. Boy, did you see that? Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Walker.
Back to the body.
That is a sharp uppercut by Mike Walker. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is. Counterpunching. Good right hand. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring. Bishop's going to be heading back to the locker room, able to breathe deep and celebrate a win.
Well, that one point in the fight really made the difference, where he just turned it his way and then just kept it going all night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Ladies
and 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looked to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario.
Bishop. And he's opponent across the ring. Hailing at a one-time Wilfred Rosario.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. You see him with the left of the head there? Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a... Oh! He was just bulldozed right there. Bishop's...
He kept winning fights. He got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
What's that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
And I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes entitled his own opinions.
Not be no sucker for no left hook, bro.
Will Keyshawn Hayes?
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's going to try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Andre Bishop, beautiful head movement, good lateral movement, getting out of the way of that dangerous left hook of Hayes. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guys are going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one area. When they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
Halfway through round number 1. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Right to the head with that right. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. That's a big hook to the head by Hayes. They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. I like like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him by Andre Bishop. How about that exchange?
Yeah.
And now a well-placed hook to the head. There's the old 1-2 from Keyshawn Hayes. Nice work offensively. And he ties up on the inside. Andre Bishop's defense now dazzling as Hayes is having trouble landing that left hook. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Hayes. Wow, a big punch crashes home on Andre Bishop.
The only good thing is he's been here before. With all that amateur experience, he has been hurt before. He knows how to behave.
Wow. Andre Bishop is floored.
This is not the first time that he's been on the canvas, so he will not panic.
Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think he can still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And right now, Andre Bishop can be dangerous, can catch his opponent, maybe coming in a little reckless.
Nice jabs there by Andre Bishop. Bishop's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Final 10 seconds. Andre Bishop coming off a round where he needs to be boosted up, and who better to be with than the guy he has depended on, he's leaned on his entire career, his trainer Gus Carissi.
Yeah, a guy that he trusts, and a guy that he'll be strong for because he doesn't want to let him down.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Catching your ass, bro.
You see the move, big shot, the left crashed home. Solid. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turns it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hayes is rising back up. That takes some guts. Left to the body. You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
Keep moving. Unload.
And yet another big shot comes in. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Andre Bishop gives Keyshawn Hayes a taste of his own medicine. The big hitter was hit hard. A knockout victory for Bishop.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is? He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. Who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore in Tenniapolis, welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten, hot-rising prospect, Andre Bishop, as he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Oh, what an uppercut. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Eddie, I don't think there's any doubt about it in the matchup that we're seeing here tonight. It's clear who has the superior hand speed. What does the other guy need to do?
He needs to let the faster guy shadow box. Step out of range where he can't use his speed.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Halfway through this round here.
All right, back up. Let's slow down.
And just looking to chop down his opponent. Forceful hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Good flush shot upstairs. Flush right hand to the head.
No, don't stay in one spot.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
Circle.
Defense failed him, but now here's some offense by Andre Bishop.
Let's see some defense.
Good smooth work by Andre Bishop. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Knockout, bro.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. So we come to the end of the
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. Queen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight.
Come on, already. Let's get it.
And remember what set up those big shots.
Bishop is fighting smart right here, really countering effectively. Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Andre Bishop. Bishop's doing a beautiful job here early on of counter punching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counter punching pays off too,
Come
because
on, man.
your
How's that
opponent
right,
becomes a
Mr.
little
Nigga? You
tentative,
leaned all
and then
over
down the
shit.
stretch, he's not busy enough.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Good left there. And we come to the end of round number 2. Tough to believe that he can turn things around quickly. Hard to believe, based on the end of that last round, that he was even able to survive.
Well, if you read up on Houdini, the great escape artist, it's hard to believe that he escaped some of the positions he was in. Remember that box with the chains around him and everything underwater? He got out of this.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. You can see the cut that started above his eye there.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up!
Scores big with the hook to the head. This is why so many feel Andre Bishop has such a bright future. Look at the countering ability against Ricardo Alvarez. Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. A little head hunting with the right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Here he returned fire right there. Wow! Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down.
Nigga should have been knocked out fucking first round, bro. I done snatched that nigga neck back on how many times? Fuck you, man.
Teddy, Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner. Tell him why he got hit.
You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wide.
Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. Hits him in the mug with the right.
There's no need to be inside.
Crafty counter punching. Oh boy, big shoot. That's a big flush. Look at that. And once again, he goes down. The question is. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Bishop parries a punch, sends a punch. Well-placed hook there. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Solid left. And that's the end of round 2.
Good job.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Shake it off.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Now he ties up there.
Keep moving.
Come on, man.
Back to the body.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Parry. Boom! Big shot upstairs. Great counter punch by Andre Bishop. That's a big flush punch landing on Andre Bishop.
This is not the first time that Andre Bishop has been brought to this neighborhood. He has been shaken before. He will know what to do.
And now he scores with that left to the body. Good biting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop.
Bro, they letting this nigga take off. He's a bitch.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down.
This is ridiculous,
he
man. This nigga's hitting me with a jab, and it's fucking my whole life. Like, that shit crazy, man. But I done broke this nigga neck 6 times.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Move your head.
You know the nigga ain't got no stamina because he ain't doing nothing but punching. Fade up, man. Fade up. What's up?
Good work. Nice work. Nice work.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
That's what I like to see.
Halfway through this round, doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop.
That's it.
Solid left hand. Fires right back at him. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
That's it. That's it. It's all right. Keep moving.
Good double jab by Andre Bishop. A headshot blocked. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Scored well up top. Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Don't want you to slug it out with these guys, all right? Keep your range.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Good double jab by Andre Bishop. Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes he's making a sound agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Big shot comes crashing home.
Or you go straight back, and you're going to pay a price. He paid a big one there.
Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Little head hunting with the left. Bishop's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good three-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. Able to time that left hand and score with it. And that's the end of round 3.
Nice work.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Nice strike after catching one by big left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation,
big shot. That was a big shot that scored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Big shot.
Just a little taste of some other games I'll be playing. Y'all know boxing, basketball,
11-0.
football.
We were ready to make a move.
My
future looked bright.
They be chilling, dog. Straight up. Y'all drop a like, drop a sub. Y'all like what y'all see. I have more boxing coming, more NBA coming, more Red Dead coming, more coming.
Gym's closed, fellas.
Y'all follow me. I'm out. Drop that nigga on his motherfucking neck.